Jalen, after these 3 or 4 games that you have played in for the Eagles, how would you evaluate your own performance?
For me, not enough. When I was granted the opportunity to lead this team, I had every intention on making it to the postseason and getting those things. But there are a lot of learning experiences out there for me, out there for this football team. And, I've said it before, those are things that we will learn from. Um, you know, we're going to learn from them, and the sun will shine real soon.
Were you disappointed at being pulled in the fourth quarter?
I, as a competitor, I play to win, and you got to trust coach with that.
John and then Martin Frank.
Hey, Jalen, was that the plan coming in? Did you guys have a, a game plan in place where Nate would come in at some point, or was that kind of just in game?
Um, I knew Nate's worked really hard all year, and I think he's a great player. Coach wanted to give him an opportunity at some point in the game, and he was given the opportunity. Obviously, like I said, me being a competitor, talk about winning all the time, going out there and trying to win all the time, and that's what I'm all about. But like I said, I trust Coach with that. That's all I can do.
Martin and Zach Berman.
Hey, Jalen, can you describe what kind of happened on that fourth and goal play? I know you were under some pressure there, but did you see Quez, and do you think you could have made a better throw?
Oh, without a doubt. Couldn't really get it. Couldn't get the ump on it like I wanted to. But yeah, most definitely, a situation like that, score a touchdown. It's a throw that I make often. Score a touchdown is 21-20 maybe in the end, and they have to go score. So it's tough.
Zach and then Jeff McLean.
Hey, Jalen, you said you're a competitor and you play to win. What kind of message does it send then when in a 3-point game the starting quarterback gets pulled?
Can you repeat your question?
Yes, what's the message that it sends to you as a leader in the locker room and to the locker room overall when the starting quarterback gets pulled in a 3-point game in the fourth quarter? Is that playing to win in that situation?
No, I know Coach had a plan to, go about it the way he did, and I believe he stuck to his plan. So, I hate that. In the end, I had an opportunity to go up, making that throw, trying to take advantage of every opportunity I had. So making that throw is probably a different outcome. But, this it's kind of crazy because this was sit on my chest all off season. Kind of failing to get to the postseason, all the hard work we put in, it's going to sit on my chest, and it's going to sit on all of our chests. And we're going to come back on a mission.
Jeff McLean and then Jeff Skaversky.
Jalen, there was a report that Carson Wentz wants to be traded this offseason, that his relationship with Doug Peterson has been fractured. What do you make of that report?
That's something you have to ask those two individuals, Carson and Coach.
Jeff Skaversky and Mike Kay.
Hey, what's up, Jalen? I know earlier you said that, hey, you didn't feel like you did enough and you wanted to do more as the Eagles quarterback. Do you feel like you have shown Doug Peterson and this franchise enough that you're going to be the starting quarterback next season? Do you believe you have shown enough?
That's another question you got to ask him. But I'll just tell you where I'm coming from. I'll tell you where I'm coming from a mentality standpoint. I want to get better as a quarterback every day. As a competitor, I want to dominate and take advantage of every opportunity that I have. You know, obviously some things that I'm going to learn from, this team is going to learn from, you know, last 4 games, this whole entire season. And I think I take that very personally in learning from it. So as I alluded to earlier, going into this off season on a mission.
And what's your understanding? What's your understanding of your status this offseason and where you stand on the quarterback depth chart?
For me, just gotta go out there and you know, control what I can. Kind of the same question, but I promise you, I'm not worried about anything else but being the best quarterback I can be. And
Thank you.
that you know should handle itself.
Thank you.
Mike Kay and Ed Kratz.
Jalen, Zach Ertz's future's up in the air. He played the entire game tonight. What was his energy like in the huddle? What did he bring to the offense tonight? And what has he brought to you over these last 4 games?
You know, I have a lot of respect for Zach. The things that he's done. He's a great player, and you know, the belief he's shown in me, encouragement towards me. I respect him. The work he puts in. You know, I remember when I first got to Philadelphia, and I asked Zach, one of the training days we had, I asked him, I said, why do you play this game? You know, what do you love about this game? He said, you know, he truly has a desire to be the best. And it's a guy like that you admire that. It's a guy that I respect highly, and I respect his mentality about how he approaches it.
We have time for one more, so we'll end it here with Ed.
Yeah, hi, Jalen. You had the 4-game taste of the NFL now. What are the biggest differences that you've noticed between life in the NFL versus playing at big-time programs like Bama and Oklahoma?
Yeah, good to, I guess, get those, 4 games, 4 preseason games. Great competitors every Sunday. Great competitors every Sunday. I think regardless of who we're playing, who we're going out there and battling with, it all comes down to what you do and how you execute. Having that right mentality, going out there and executing and being consistent. Everybody being willing to learn from their mistakes, apply them moving forward, and go play ball. You know, and I think this is a situation where we're all not satisfied with how this thing ended up, but it's a so what now one mentality, and that's what I have, and we're gonna be stronger from it. You know, we're gonna work our tail off. I'm gonna work my tail off, and sun will shine real soon.